All right. It says my name is invalid.
What name did you pick?
Vats Vixen?
Did you do it with like a first and last name, or
No.
it might be screening the vixen? That would be super unfortunate. Um, I don't know why it would give you that. I put just
That's
Bubbleonia
kind of
in, and
wild.
it's
Okay, we're gonna go with Luana.
okay.
See if that'll be allowed. Luana is allowed.
All right, cool. Sorry about that. I had no idea that it was going to do that to you.
That's funny. I'm okay with that. We'll be Luana.
Okay.
We're
Uh,
Luana a lot. Heck, we're Luana all the time, so
all
we're
the
good.
time. Yeah. 24/7. All day long in the shade, which is going to be useful later when you need shade.
Yee.
So when I first
Do we
hit go
want?
live, it tells me, do I want to do locked on the research menu or unlocked? Now,
Me too.
I could benefit from doing the unlock because I was in the content creator beta. But I'm going to go ahead and pick lock just so we have a similar experience. And I kind of recommend you do too, because then you'll get like a tutorial step by step. And it's not intrusive, but it'll be helpful.
Okay, let's go locked then.
All right.
Okay, confirm. Yes.
And then we
This
may
is
be in a
us.
short queue, you
Haven't
know.
told you what I am.
Look how cute she is. Oh my god, she's a.
Yes, that's the Benny Gesserit witch.
Ooh, the Reverend
Then
Mother.
I will sift your words for lies.
Yes.
Let's begin. Where were you born?
Where was I born?
Oh, you're free to pick. Did you pick one of those
You
Snow
pick.
White goth-looking characters, or did you pick
Yeah.
a rather normal-looking human?
No, I've got a goth-looking character.
Well, the planet that they come from is called Gaiety Prime, and they're
Yeah.
typically related to the Harkonnens, although we can discuss that later.
Yeedy Prime. I come from the home world.
The heart of civilization.
Yes.
The order of the Imperium is
I don't think
rooted
she
in the
likes
heart
me.
of Lucius.
She isn't like anybody.
Place for every man.
It'll be all right in a minute.
Man in his place. Where is your
Hmm.
place?
Then when you get to character class, I have a tip for you that you can choose to ignore if you like, but I want to tell it to you.
Did you give bad advice or make a bad deal?
Class selection, I meant.
Power is- You had a mentor in your youth.
Mentat.
Yes.
You gonna go with Mentat?
I don't know. I'm reading it and I was like, Mentats?
Berry
Fallout,
Mentats.
The test is almost complete.
Do I want to be a Bene
Have you spoken
Gesserit?
truth?
That's what I'm picking. I'm gonna go with Benny Gesserit. But we can unlock more classes and skill trees once we get in the game. So it's the only one I suggest you don't pick is Trooper, because we can definitely unlock that one in the first 2 or 3 hours of play. Faster, even
Okay.
if we want to go faster.
Come here.
Okay.
Kneel.
She's a dom.
Put
Definitely.
your
Yeah,
hand
she
in
is.
the box.
What's in the box, man? What's in the box?
I hold at your neck the Gom Jabbar, the high-handed enemy. Don't pull away or you will die. Great plots are afoot in the Imperium, and the currents of intrigue run deep.
Werewolf game. Thank you.
Arrakis is the key, and the Fremen are missing. You will go to Arrakis as our agent, prisoner. You have one task. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. Everything depends on this. Do you understand?
I understand, Mother. This is already interesting.
Good. You speak truth. But here's the rest of it. There is only one rule.
Only one
Put your hand
rule.
in the box and live. Withdraw it and die. An animal would gnaw off its own hand to escape the pain. And we can only be served by humans. Find the Fremen. Wake the sleeper. You will know when it is done.
Wow.
Isn't that beautiful?
Wild. Wild Bubbles.
Wild stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Go. Hello, everyone. The Dune Awakening.
Here I come out of what looks like a giant worm.
Giant space burrito.
Giant space burrito, I like that one, yeah. Giant space burrito. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna have to turn up my sound when I get in game. I turned it down a little too low, I think. My game sound.
Dune Awakening. Dude. This looks so cool.
I'm a rock and roll child myself, so I approve of the tight pants look.
Oh, man. Long load time. I have some music and a black screen.
You have music still?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Just, it's very dark.
Yeah,
Wherever I am.
I just peeked at your stream, and it's you're looking at a black screen, whereas I'm seeing the intro, but it's probably nothing. Just
Probably just taking time to load it.
yeah.
Because I can hear the music, the little.
Yeah, as long as you have sound. If not, we may have to have you restart, unfortunately. But it is beta weekend, guys, so there's gonna be
no,
hiccups
here we
and
go.
stuff.
It came back.
Awesome.
Someone's running along a sand dune.
I got your stream up right now because I want to see what you look like.
Oh, she's fucking adorable.
Nice.
I think, anyway. I was like, dude, she's so cute. In a dark gothic kind of way, you know. Oh, wow. I like the gas masks.
Yeah, well, you know, it's an incredibly hazardous place.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that guy just got harvested. Mm-hmm. That was kind of hot, not gonna lie.
Yeah, our buddy here is he's hardcore.
Yeah, he is. That was kind of hot, though. He just leans in and, you know, talking to you. You know, you guys, these piercing eyes, and you're just like, no!
I'm in big trouble.
Right? Ewok approves. Yay!
Nice.
Hi,
Hey,
Ewok. We've
Ewok.
got the approval of the chicken.
Well, you
Chicken
can't even
everywhere.
move forward without that, right?
Look, there she is.
Let's see.
So cute.
Oh, look at you. Hot, hot, hot. Which is totally
Adorable.
appropriate because we're about to be roasted by the damn sun. So Oh yeah, look at the neck tattoos.
Mm-hmm.
Bow chicka bow bow.
A bat.
How did Sam Jackson do it? I want all these bats out of this fucking plane or cave.
Right? Okay, I think I have to move. Yeah, I'm in control now. Oh dear. Okay, where are you?
Okay, so
do I
we are
have to
going to be
do?
in a cave separately until we get to the actual starting zone. This is a little tutorial thing at the beginning.
All right.
So you are in the same spot as me now. Let's switch back over just in case anybody tries to chat at me. You're wounded. Go ahead and move forward, kind of up the cave ramp, and proceed accordingly.
Okay. I'm
Look
wounded.
around, wherever you wanna
Holla!
go. Holla, holla.
If there's something we can use and we mouse up, we get some kind of thing that tells.
If you can pick it up or something like that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You'll see. First
Okay.
thing you're going to come across is a backpack man.
Backpack man?
Well, yeah, it's a man who's dead, who has a backpack you can take.
Okay, I don't think I've seen him yet.
You just kind of wander up the ramp there, around the corner. You'll find him.
Here we go. I'm injured.
Yeah, we'll fix that in a second.
Oh. There we go. A backpack! Take from kit.
Hooray!
I'm pressing E and nothing's happening.
You have to hold it.
Okay.
Kind of a long hold. You'll see the progress line in the purple bar at the bottom.
I'm not seeing a purple line.
See what you're seeing.
When I'm hitting E, nothing's happening.
Are you standing close enough to it? Let's see.
Nothing's happening. I mean, I'm right by it. I don't know if I would be able to pick it up. And I'm hitting E.
Do you have is the backpack kind of highlighted?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's highlighted. It's got blue all around it.
Yeah, I can kind of
But
see
for
that.
some reason,
I don't know what's happening with that.
so weird. All right, let's see.
Should give
View
you a little
controls.
animation. Do me a favor, run back down the hallway to that room where the bat was, and try highlighting one of the corpses that are there. Maybe we'll shock the system and get it to...
Wait, which way was it?
Down ramp from where you're at, instead of up.
So am I going up right now? Yes. No, that's where I came from.
Yeah, we're just looking
And
for like
these right
something
there.
else that you can highlight so we can kind of, you know, shock the system.
So dark. It's so dark, I'm blind. I got stuck on something. I can't highlight the dead bodies.
Can you jump if you hit your spacebar?
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, it's
I
definitely
can
recognizing your keyboard.
Mm-hmm. It's just not recognizing E.
You don't have to go all the way
Weird.
back down if it's not highlighting any of those. Jump and do a couple
See, as soon
little
as I come
things.
near this, but when I hit E, there is no... All right, let's see. View control. Can I change controls?
Well, E is going to be your normal interact key, so if you do change it, just bear in mind.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to change it, and then I'm going to change
Yeah, fair enough.
just to see. There we go. Okay, so interact will be E. Let's see. Please work now.
You have to.
I have to what?
Yes, please work. No, I'm. Your stream is like 30 seconds behind you actually talking, and I was about to say something completely irrelevant because you're way past that already by 30
It's
seconds.
not.
Huh.
Oh, there, finally. I finally got it.
You just kind of had to bust with it a little bit?
I don't know, I slammed on the E because I was angry.
Oh, all right. Well, let your anger
Apparently
flow,
being... Yeah.
young Sith.
My anger did...
Wait,
it's
wrong
my
franchise,
anger.
sorry.
The wrong franchise. Alright, so then I go out the door?
Not yet. So, you're going to want to push B. It should be on your screen. It'll tell you push B to open up your building.
Yeah.
And then you're going to want to craft a scrap metal knife. And that you have the stuff for it in the backpack already.
Okay.
Because you're going to need that to walk through that film of moisture that's covering that cave door there.
Okay, so it's been added to my backpack now.
It's already, yeah, it'll automatically go into your first slot too, since you had nothing else equipped. So if you back out of there, once you craft it, you should have it in your number 1 key.
I'm cutting the moisture seal.
Perfect.
Oh. Did I automatically pick up the fabric?
The
I
fabric?
think I did. Yeah.
Okay. You mean the
I don't know.
plants?
When I cut the thing, it said something about
Oh,
fabric.
good. You got some inventory item from that.
Yeah.
I didn't notice or remember. So the next thing you should see is this is how you're going to hydrate until we start playing Draculas together.
Okay, so we were drinking flowers. That was,
Yeah. The doo-wop
I
of
like
these
that.
beautiful flowers.
right? Now what am I doing? I'm still going through the cave. But I'm in the dark and I cannot see where I am going. So that's a thing.
Yeah, just keep going. You'll pass another set of flowers and you'll hang a left. There'll be another
I got
door
through
with a
it.
moisture seal.
Yeah, I got through the next moisture seal.
Perfect. Now we're
Hey,
gonna run.
Vala! We're gonna
Run down to the bottom of the ramp and jump down and harvest all the
craft
pretty
field
plant
kits.
fiber.
Okay, so I need the plant fiber. Where do I get the plant
Yeah, as
fiber?
you
Oh, that's
as you
it.
rotate your camera, you should be able to see the plants and anything else in the world that's collectible or gatherable. Highlight, and you can just hit E over and over again and just grab all of them, all 3 of them.
All I see is drink one that say cannot drink.
Oh, the heal kit, you mean?
No, the plants.
You weren't able to gather them and craft them?
No.
Are you down at the... Did you jump
Yeah,
off a
I'm
little
at-
cliff and you're down there next to a cliff with a rope?
Where am I? I went down a little thing.
Yeah, the plants that you want to harvest are not those plants.
Oh.
They're the ones that look like scrub brushes, but a little greener. Yellow-green.
Okay. All right. I see them.
Perfect.
heal kits. Okay, now I've got heal kits. I could heal myself.
Awesome. If I'm not mistaken, that is the next thing they're going to ask us to do.
How do I use a heal kit by selecting it in the radial wheel hotbar 2?
Yeah, you can just press 2.
How do I do that? 2 did not work. Alright, let's go to inventory. Oh, I see. Okay. I see what's happening. Alright.
Yeah, your radial should be your middle mouse button.
There we go. Alright, I got myself. I did the healing. Climbing.
Perfect.
Hold plus forward to attach. Where do I want to climb?
This wall that's kind of at the top of it, there's a little bit of a rope, but it's a kind of a smooth looking wall with a track down the middle of it.
I see it. How do I... Oh, there we go. Ha! Okay, wait. What highlighted there?
Probably more plants.
Alright. I need a light. That's what I need.
Well, you're about to get as much light as you could possibly handle. Maybe even too much.
Okay, what do I do now? I'm up playing.
Give me just a second. I'm going to pop back over and look at what you're looking at.
Oh, I think I'm more climbing. More climbing.
Yeah, more climbing. You can do it 2 or 3 times, I think, and then you'll see the tunnel goes towards light. So just, straight across from wherever you climbed up before, that wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Go.
Alright. There we go. I'm getting good at this climbing stuff.
Yeah. It's just like learning to play guitar. It's all about the fingering.
That's everything's about that. Oh shit. Oh, Bubble.
Probably one more wall, I think. Well, I'm gonna have to stop talking about what's on your screen because it's gonna make me all confused since it's about 30 seconds behind your reality there.
All right. Ooh. Yeah.
Did you say you wanted light?
Hola, Megabit. Yeah, I wanted light. Yo. We achieved light. We made it out of the cave.
Oh, I like the green hair. Matches your avatar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Right?
Very.
I thought
then,
very cute.
you're not quite dead.
Well, I thought that was you.
Not yet.
Now you will know a thing that few with the Fremen have seen.
This is our buddy
For
Xantar.
many, the last thing they saw before they were slaughtered.
He walks laughing at you.
Yeah, he's pretty dramatic.
Good. Yeah, he is.
All my favorite people are dramatic.
Yo! Whoa.
Come, let us speak of our escape.
Yo.
Twin comets in the sky, a rebirth from fire and death, and a Sardaukar net closing around us. Your survival heralds interesting times, Off-worlder. You found them,
right.
Offworlder.
You
They
mentioned
stood
escape.
watch over
Who
you
are
while
you?
you slept.
What is this place? Let's start with, I guess you mentioned escape.
Yeah, I think that one will progress the story, but plenty of time to learn about all that other stuff later.
When the Sardaukar began their jihad, they hounded us across the desert. Some of my people were caught out by a passing wing of Sardaukar Thopters.
Interesting.
All they could do was take refuge in the cave and be ready for the assault to come. The assault never came. The Sardaukar used ancient weapons to collapse the cave entrance. With damaged still suits and dwindling supplies,
What about the other prisoners?
we toiled for days to free them, digging until our fingers bled.
Kill them all.
And all the while we could hear their death chants. Red the night, dusky sky, bloody death, didst thou die. An auspicious place for your rebirth, Offworlder.
Alright.
Whatever black fate awaited you in the Harkonnen slave pits waits for you.
He's
no
got the
more.
blue Solera in his
You are
eyes,
free
too.
from the bonds of service.
So you know
Yes,
he's
he does.
definitely a
Free to
partier.
pursue a new destiny, whatever that may be. There's a way through the barricade.
Find the
if
captain,
you
activate
do
the
as I
transmitter.
say.
I talked to him again. He is not in a good mood.
We're gonna need one of their ornithopters.
So now how do I find
Their
you?
protocol is to remain
Not yet.
aloft and kill
You-
any
You're going to go through this whole
above.
tutorial part. Trust me, you'll know when you get there. And then we'll find each other after that. So you're going to be on your own finding the captain here, just like I am.
That's where you come in.
Okay.
If you can slip
So
back
just
onto
follow the path
Proteus
down,
and
stay in the
locate command
shadows as
module,
best as you can. You
activate
can
the
use
captain's
left
personal
control to
emergency transmitter.
crouch like you're stealthing.
He's a noble. They're not allowed to let him
If
die.
you feel like you want to do that, or if
Leave
you
the
need more
rest to
shade.
me.
Yep, drink flowers and all that good stuff.
Yeah. Take this
How do I
community
know where I'm
transceiver.
going, though?
It's
Just
essential
follow
for
the path
planetary
down.
communication. Now go.
Bolt to
Be
that
quick.
next group of shade
Another
there,
storm
and
is upon us.
you're going to go under that ruin, that wreckage. See the hole there in the path?
Yeah.
Yeah, just keep following it down.
Oh, don't go in the fire.
Stick to the
No.
shadows, Offworlder.
Yeah, ideally,
What are you doing?
Heat to the sun is deadly to the
you don't want to burn.
unprepared.
Yeah, ideally.
But if you do, you have heal kits and you can make more. Just don't die.
We'll get through it.
There'll be plenty of that later, I'm sure.
Plenty of that later. You know me so well.
Have you met me? I like to take chances. What can I say?
Right? I'm getting a little lag. I think it's because of all the fire. Give me 1 second to check my
Might be.
settings.
Yeah.
Let me check video settings.
You look laggy on my screen too, but I didn't know if that was just an artifact of having all these windows
All right,
open.
suddenly escape is not working.
Yeah, hit
Escape is suddenly
kind of
not
hold
working.
escape a little bit, like not just a tap.
Okay. Nothing is happening.
Do another heal kit again too, for sure. I better
The
do
heal
that too.
kit's working.
Yeah, there's definitely something. Okay, my heal kit's working now. For a second, it didn't do anything when I tried to activate it.
Wild.
I think it's that big beta weekend, and they're rolling
yeah.
out equipment as we go, like knowing where their limits are and stuff. So we're bound to run into a few things here or there.
I kind of need to get into the menu, though. For sure.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm
So
gonna
when you-
bring up Task Manager for a minute. Kind of knock things out a little bit, at least. Let me see.
Yeah, my escape's working again now. It was not working for a second. It's a full tap, but not a hold.
All right. Come on now. If you can attack, you can use escape. You can do it, girl. Still not working. How about hydrate? Let's hydrate. I can hydrate.
That's so weird. So, oh, did you change your settings? Do you need to change back to defaults?
Maybe. How do I do that?
Well, when you go back into your controls, just make sure you hit the button at the bottom that says revert to default. So E is your...
Yeah, but I can't get to the controls.
Oh.
I'm hitting escape. Nothing's happened.
Oh, that's really strange.
Yeah. I don't
You're
remember
having the most
changing that.
interesting issues. And by that,
They're
I mean I haven't
features.
seen this before.
They're features.
They're features. Yes, they're features. Is there a way to get into that from... I thought... Can you hit I and open up your inventory?
No. Apparently. I can't get into any. Okay, I finally got into inventory. I did it. I got into inventory.
Okay, so you can get into inventory.
Mm-hmm. And let's see. Now escape worked in inventory.
And you went to the menu?
No, it worked to get out of inventory, but now it won't work to bring up the main menu. Oh, wait. Oh, it finally worked. It finally worked. Now what was I in here for again?
You were going to look at your video settings to see if you can help with your lag.
Thank you. Thank
Welcome.
you. Dear God, thank you. I'm having a moment.
It's a brand new game to you. It's quite natural.
Let's see, it's on low. I mean, I don't see why. Let's see. Quality presets are auto. Alright, they're on auto. Let's move them to, I'm gonna move them to medium and see what happens.
Good plan.
I don't
The
know
guards have sealed
what that's
themselves
gonna
inside.
do,
Search
guys.
the prisoners for a cut array and off-worlder. Be careful.
Find out. Will it be better? Will it be worse? I really don't know.
The cut array is primarily a mining tool, off-worlder. You'll need it for harvesting resources. Using it to cut open ships is an added benefit.
Wow. Okay, so I was inside the dirt. No, this isn't working. Let's hydrate.
The captain's room is blocked by
If you have to, even run back up and hydrate.
A shield key to pass through.
Alright,
See if
I have
there's
to get
another
outta
way
here.
forward.
I think it's this area because of all the fire.
Yeah, you want to run towards the side of the spaceship where there's the glowing blue for sure.
Alright, I'm good, right?
When you get close to it, Zentara will start talking to you again.
The bodies of downed enemies. Okay, so first I have to get in there.
So are you still lagging as bad as it looks on your screen, or is it just my
Yeah.
YouTube?
I know I'm lagging really bad.
You update your drivers and stuff regularly, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
I'm gonna relog quick.
Seems like something must be using your resources a lot.
Something's going on, I'll tell you that. Does it autosave or do I have to?
It autosaves. Now, I don't know what it'll do if you're doing it in the middle of the tutorial, but now's as good a time as any to find out.
Well, we're about to find out.
I don't have any problem at all holding position and
Ready your
getting this
weapon,
sorted out for
off-worlder.
you. So
The guards won't hesitate. Neither should you.
I can sing and dance too.
Maybe. I think that maybe. My driver for
Parry your
my
opponents just as
video
their
card
strikes will
might
hit
not
you.
have
This should stagger them, giving you a window of
automatically
opportunity.
So I'm just checking that quick to see if that's see if I'm missing an update.
Access granted.
Because it shouldn't be that bad in that setting.
What video card do you have?
NVIDIA.
Okay. I wasn't trying to be nosy. I was just curious.
No, I was just answering. Yeah, no, I don't want to upgrade to an app right now. Not right now. I don't have time for your shit. I want to know, do I need to drive that? I'll switch this to cam only while I'm doing it.
Which card do you have? Do you know?
I don't know without looking. I think it's 40.
Are you a 40 series?
something.
Oh yeah, you should be fine. But there's definitely something else going on.
Oh, for God's sakes, now you have to... Now it wants to send shit to my email. Like, just give me what I have. Just tell me, do I need something? Sometimes NVIDIA pisses me off.
Oh, they're the worst. And they're constantly telling me I don't know my own passwords, which just infuriates me and makes me turn into a super mutant in real life.
Alright.
Fuck you, NVIDIA! Mutant smash!
Alright, great. So, there is an update to my drive.
Yeah,
That is the
do
problem.
that.
Yeah, that's the issue. Why would that be? But I have coffee and cookies. Oh. We'll get this started.
It'll be alright in a minute.
Strawberry cookie ASMR, any good?
Another man who must die by my blade.
A swift attack can force your enemy off balance, but only a slow blade.
Are we gonna kill each other?
Access
Who?
granted.
Me and you?
Yeah.
Not ideally, but you know, shit
We
happens.
could kill each other too.
We could. There's
If
friendly
you die,
fire
are
is
you
turned
dead
on,
forever?
so you can definitely hurt each other.
So if you die, are you dead forever?
No, you want a respawn beacon down or something before you die, so ideally. But no, you just pop up. The only thing you have to go pick up is I think your coins, your Solara, and maybe a couple of little like pieces of building materials. I'm not really sure. In real PvP, they'll take your Solari and your materials, just like in 76 they could do technically. You know, not really a big PvP game anymore, but
Yeah. Hey, I'm eating a strawberry cookie.
That's the pentashield key.
Strawberry cookie.
Once you equip it, you can pass through the shield.
Got a whole box
Get to the
of
captain and activate that transmitter.
another stuff.
I'll be there soon.
I'm installing the driver.
no problem. I actually have to move
Download it.
forward just because I'm going to run out of water and die. So, but I'll wait for you immediately after the cutscene is over and we're in the world together. So,
Don't die.
well, yeah, I definitely don't want to do that. That would be bad. I look pretty cool. I'm almost like 35-ish something of the 19-year-old me with that haircut.
We only need
Nice.
the
I can't wait to see your character.
I was gonna go beer, but I figured, you know, it's a beach vacation. Who wants all the beard and
All that stubble? Did you wax?
No, I got a little scruff, but no, none of the stuff I would need a comb, you know, for.
Oh, for God.
Well, maybe those eyebrows.
Don't talk.
I hear I'm a wanted man.
Oi! Woodland scum! I vits your man took the last of breath av the hungun valo arsund. Det dia abada.
I know. That's why.
If anybody is watching my stream and they're trying to talk to me, I apologize. I'm currently locked in a scene, so I can't peek.
Can't speak, you can't see.
Well, right now I had your screen up, so I can see what you were going through when you were having problems with your escape key, and then I just forgot to change it back. It was the green hair, darling. You had me at the green hair and the pale skin.
My green hair is also. My computer's fighting this one.
It's fighting the update.
It's fighting me in general.
Aw.
It's like, you want to play Dune? Well, screw you.
The Thopter will have the codes to get us through the barrier. Ever fly?
It's like, I want to play Rosewater.
It's simple.
I don't know what the fuck it wants.
But my leg is bad. and
It's
I
got
won't
issues,
work.
man. It's got serious issues. Like, I'm about to take off.
Well, if this doesn't help, I have to do like a full restart. I don't think you have to do a full restart with graphics drivers anymore, if I remember correctly.
I think I'll be okay, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Get ready.
Right now, it's really,
As
it's
soon as we break through.
fighting everything. It's like, I'm not going to listen to you. You are not mine. I've got this whole
There's too
fight
many.
going on in here.
Turn us into the storm.
Like,
See,
it just doesn't
that's
run
great.
fun.
If anybody from
Shit.
Funcom sees this, you can see that, as predicted, there are minor issues that need to be worked out over this big, beautiful, large-scale beta weekend.
Alright. Let's see. Can I get my computer to cooperate just here?
I like your little tavern scene.
Thank you. At moments like this, I really need a good drink. So I go to the tavern.
There you go.
Eee.
Legit.
Too legit to quit.
But you could like fully be the dungeon master there, you know, you could set the stage.
Yeah.
Ewok, Holler, you're more than welcome to take that however you see fit. Dungeon master by whichever definition you prefer.
Get up, Off-Worlder. I couldn't wait
I could
for
be
you.
whatever I want to be.
But now you need to run. The sandworm is coming. Run.
Where?
Now.
Well, we're about to find out. Let's see. Did that work?
You made it, Off-Worlder. Catch your breath. When the Thopter went down, the storm took us far off course. My leg is bad. I need to lay low and treat it before it gets worse. But fear not, Off-Worlder. Doctor can cover the ground between us with little effort.
Alright.
She will be my eye in the sky so I can continue to offer my sage advice and keep you on this side of the grave. That Chome technology manual you found on the shipwreck contains a series of basic survival schematics. Not as good as Fremen work, but better than nothing.
How about in here?
Figure out how to craft yourself some clothing. That Mauler outfit won't cut it out here.
Let's try this.
Should I take a chance, folks? I think I will.
Oh, you
Eyes
have
are on you.
I'm just staying alive.
good. I'm trying to hurry. I swear to God, I am.
Oh no! Don't even sweat that. All I mean is, I'm dumped into the desert, and I'm in the area where you're gonna pop in. We'll proceed
Cool.
from there. Ideally, we pop in close by each other anyway.
Why they had to put out this fucking update today?
NVIDIA?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They are pissing
Maybe
me
because
off
of this
right
this game.
now.
You know, they sometimes do that with the new release.
Yeah, it's giving me a lot of trouble. Alright, what? The problem is I'm having a space issue, and it is refusing to put the download anywhere else.
Oh, like hard drive space.
Yeah. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Because I use all my hard drive space is hard drive, but it wants specifically C, so I'm having to make enough room for it to actually go where it wants to go, because it's a big shithead and it doesn't want to. That's why. And it
Yeah,
thinks
how
that
dare
it
they
knows
like
more than I do.
demand that you have to do it in a certain place? Just let me choose where I want to put the download. You know? It's so
Right?
silly.
Oh, okay.
Well, silly's a PG way of saying it. They're fuckheads.
Yeah. And I've got way too many game fucking saves on C already because I don't have a choice. So they're really pissing me off now, and I don't have space on C. No. All right. I'm trying so hard here.
No biggie.
Okay, why is that not enough space? Like, why?
How much space is it demanding?
I don't know. Right now it wants like 1,305 megabytes.
A gigabyte?
I already have like a gig 15 for it free.
That's weird. But it wants like
Right.
a gig and 30. You have any crap in your download folder you can temporarily scrap out?
I've been scrapping all that. I
Okay.
just scrapped some more shit. See if it helps.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if what drive do you have this game set on?
E.
Okay.
I have 3 drives.
Yeah. Well, I definitely that's really strange that your C drive is so full, you know.
Yeah. I need I need a giant in my life.
A giant?
A giant C drive for my life for sure.
Oh, yeah.
Because I never have enough space on C, I swear. Normally I never run into this issue.
Only time I've had an issue like this in the last couple months is I accidentally had, when I took off Streamlabs and put OBS on, I forgot to change the directory where it would record video if I was going to like make a pre-recorded video, and I
Gotcha.
filled up my C drive without realizing that it wasn't going to my F drive, and I had to go and delete that folder, and well, I moved all those videos over to my F drive and blah blah blah, but I had to delete that folder and then tell OBS, hey, don't send any of this stuff to, you belong in F, man.
Right? Alright, I'm just seeing. Will that be enough? Please, God. Just download the fucking driver. Oh my God, this is... Are your drives all partitioned correctly? And if they're not, that could be a space issue. I don't know, Ewok. Come over and take a look. Why don't you come over and take a look and let me? Okay. How about that? Oh shit. That's really pissing me off. Do I have anything at all anywhere on like that's not that I can just here, I can temporarily put this folder there.
There can be no doubt Windows has lost its mind, or Nvidia has, one of the two.
Jesus. I don't know why it needs that much space.
Did you have a Windows update a couple days ago?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm moving my Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 save game files. So, temporarily. That might work. I have a lot of them. Hey, Tilted. Yeah, having a little tech trouble fixing. That worked.
Did it?
Moving with the Fallout 4 and Fallout 3 save files to another folder for now. Worked.
See, they keep tossing balls in the air and we keep shooting them down. So. Yay, team
Alright, so
Vats
now
Vixen.
it's installing. It's installing. We're installing the NVIDIA driver that it demands. It won't be lagging. Goodness gracious. It's okay, we're getting all the hard stuff out of the way right now.
Why is Windows taking up so much damn room on my hard drive? Because they keep adding crap features that we don't want or need. That's why.
Yep. Yeah, true enough. I think pretty soon here I'm just gonna buy myself like a whole new, I don't know, I figure it out. I want my C drive to be big, really big, like a couple terabytes.
Well, I mean, they
So
got
I'll never
M2
run
drives
into
all
this
the way up to
problem
like,
again.
yeah, sure.
Yeah. Like essentially I'm gonna take my computer to a geek somewhere who is more geeky than I.
Dial a nerd.
Yeah, and I'm gonna be like, I need a nerd, and then I'm gonna find a nerd what is nerdier than this nerd, and I'm gonna say, will you please nerd out on my computer for me? And they will say, okay, and then I will pay them, and they will nerd out on my computer, and then they will give it back to me, and it will be a nerdier computer.
There you go. There's a story in there somewhere.
Right? Luna, attention. Let me know if you're hunting any plans out of the Big Blue event. Got what I was looking for, so just gathering for friends now. I have only done one of those events. I'm looking for everything. I'm just looking for everything. I'll take everything, please. Well, at least the driver's fucking down, though. Hi, you're a what? You're a chicken. You're a nerd! Yay! Ewok can help me.
I would have never really... See, I would have got that one wrong. I mean, with a name like Ewok Chicken, there's just no way they'd be a nerd, you know? I expected.
Right?
That's a surprising one. Bravo.
Installation failed.
No!
Installation failed. After all that.
That's insane.
It gives me a screen. It just says installation failed. It doesn't even tell me why or what's wrong or what happened. Just installation failed.
I suspect it's something to do with how full your Windows is.
Well, honestly, it's been fine. Like, I haven't had any issues now. And now this game is like, we want this update. And this update is like, I want all the space on your computer.
Yeah, is it like installing the NVIDIA GeForce experience or something too? Or that's a big driver.
No, just the game ready driver.
It's a gigabyte for man. Inflation is just everywhere now.
Right?
Bullshit,
Just
man.
let me know when you're ready. Thank you, Tilted. Alright, so let's see. It's preparing for installation again. I'm gonna get really angry at this.
I don't want to see you frustrated.
Oh, we'll get it solved. Yeah, don't worry about it. It's gonna happen. I'm just frustrated because it's pulling everything up.
No, I was just going to say, if you want to be frustrated, you might have to actually restart your whole damn computer. Like there's
Oh, I'll
something
be
hung
so
up,
mad.
you know?
I'll be so mad.
Which is a pain in the ass when you're streaming. I get it. In this case, I don't even think it's Funcom's fault. I think it's NVIDIA's.
No, this is an NVIDIA problem specifically.
Yeah.
This is NVIDIA, like, all Funcom did was say, hey, we need this driver. And NVIDIA is, like, supposed to just provide that driver without all the bullshit.
You would think, right? Like, that's all I want you for. You have one job. NVIDIA, give me a relatively manageable size driver. And also, by the way, give me the permission to put it anywhere on my computer. Like, who cares where I download something to?
Exactly.
That's
It's
Nunya.
ridiculous. It's ridiculous. It's just, it's being a dickhead. It'll be okay.
Stop.
It'll be alright.
It's just uncalled for.
Oh, I know. It's gonna be okay. Hey, I see a thing on here about something called necrophysis. What is that? What even is that? I don't even know.
Necrophysis?
Yeah. It says necrophysis.
Sounds like a killer metal band.
Right? It does. It's downloading again, so... Oh, it's installing, sorry. So it's doing a thing with a thing. Let's see.
What, Hall? Did I say something funny? I don't get it, man. What's going on?
Permission to put it anywhere.
Dum-bum.
Oh, shit. It still failed.
What the hell? That is crazy. I'm so sorry that happened to you. This is gotta be frustrating.
It's wild. It's wild.
Super damn
It's
frustrating.
gonna be okay.
Oh yeah, everything's gonna work out. It's just, you know, how many times do you have to hit yourself in the face to make it work, right?
Right. Apparently a lot. The answer to that.
Those rotten bastards.
All right.
What do you say, fellas? We're gonna hit the headquarters at NVIDIA and get some answers on this shit. We ride at dawn.
We ride at dawn.
For the Queen!
Just restarting the app to see if I can sort this out.
You might as well start there, because you know where that eventually goes, right?
Mm-hmm. It wanted to give a new app, thinking... Metal! Luana, thoughts on new GTA 6? I haven't tried it, so my thoughts are absolutely zero. I have no thoughts.
I don't even know.
I don't own GTA 6, so I have no opinion on GTA 6. You know?
You're gonna get a PlayStation though, huh?
I am.
So you'll be able to play it before I do, because
Yeah,
I'm
gonna...
PC scrub.
Yeah. Well, I'm a PC scrub too, but I'm gonna be a PC and PS.
Look at that.
I'm gonna be a PCPS. A PCPS.
Oh, I just saw another player. Cool.
Did you?
Yeah. He stopped and looked at me. He's all like, what are you looking at?
I haven't watched the trailer, so I don't know. Haven't seen the GT6 trailer. I haven't seen anything. or
Well, I
done
tell you what,
anything.
Metalhead, I've seen the trailer. You want to hear what I think?
Yeah, tell us what you think. You tell me about it.
I mean, it's Matt's channel, man, but I can tell you what I think if
No,
you care.
tell me about it.
Okay, I can tell you
I
about
wanna
it.
know.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
I saw the trailer. I thought two things immediately. Number one, holy shit, that thick Latina girl is smoking. All right, that's the number one thing that I thought. But I am what I am. You know what I mean? I can't help but feel the way that I feel. The second thing I thought was
Latina
this
girl.
is. Yeah.
Wait, stop. No, stop. Wait. Tell me more about the smoked Latina girl.
Okay, so there's this really pretty Latina girl, and she's clearly been serving some time because she's getting out of the joint, and there's a really good-looking guy waiting for her, picking her up, and it seems like they're partners. And there's, it's a trailer for GTA, right? So.
Yeah.
It's got like scenes and it's kind of rapid fire at some points and then it plays out. And so there's one point where they're rolling together on the bed and she rolls over on top of him. They're wearing their clothes and stuff, but really tight fitting and they look great and she's smoking.
Yeah.
So I noticed that right away because I can't help that. I'm going to notice all of that. But he picks her up from the gates of prison or whatever. Clearly, he's one of those maybe anti-hero kind of guys, maybe a little bit of bad stuff, but heart of gold, and she probably the same because she's coming out of the joint. So they're watching TV and they're showing scenes from all these things happening all over Florida. I forget what they call it in the GTA universe, but it's got another name. But anyway, and so it looks sexy and it's got really modern right now happening music and radio stations, obviously like GTA games, and a lot of violence, some guns, some scenes of them doing crimes together, but also her talking to her parole officer, and the parole officer's ah, man, bad luck, huh? And she's like, you have no idea, that kind of vibe, right? But it seems kind of serious, whereas GTA 5 was a little serious, but traditionally the series has been a little bit wacky, it wasn't very realistic graphics wise and stuff, and the tone was more it was ultra violent, but it was also kind of wacky. And this seems way more like Red Dead 2, where it's the graphics are so good now and the production values are so high that they've made it way more like an edgy modern contemporary gangster love story type thing. So Natural Born Killers or, some shit like that, right? So it looks really good. Those are the two things I thought. Both protagonists are really attractive people for sure. But I definitely caught sight of that gorgeous female protagonist, whatever her name is. And, she's, living by the sea, man. Beautiful skin and hair. And she is a thick Latina girl with knows how to dance.
When I get GTA, I should play her?
Well, yeah, I would think so. But I don't know for sure if they're both characters you can play, but I don't see any reason why they wouldn't be. And it would be a first for them to have that kind of, to have a female protagonist. So I'm looking forward to it. I think it's going to be awesome.
That would be cool if you could play her. They better.
Or Hala, he's like, it's been 5 damn minutes, and all we know is there's a hot Latina. Dude, what can I say, man? I didn't get into rock and roll for the dental plan. You know what I mean? So,
I wanted to know about the hot Latina, too.
See? There you go.
Yeah. Technology is all about size these days. Remember back when we all had it? I'm sorry. Remember back when we all had it? It's floppy. I can't. Why can't I? My brain. I'm so immature. All right. And here we are discussing size again. Oh. All right. right. It's doing something. I don't know what it's doing, but it's doing something.
Well, I'm just enjoying the hell out of talking about whatever. And on my screen, basically just running around trying to avoid the sun as much as possible and gathering shit so we have stuff when you do get in. We can do our thing.
When I eventually get my ass in there.
None of this is your fault. This is just some bad luck.
Yeah, I'm having a little bad luck over here, but I'm fighting for it. I'm fighting for you, Bubbles.
I appreciate it.
Oh shit! I've had a hell of a day. I mean, woke up, barely awake, went to the dentist, spent hours in a dental chair, came back.
What a trooper, too. Because, I think we were already talking about doing this, and then you were like, oh shit, I have a dentist appointment that day.
Yeah.
So, but guys, I just got on the Discord, and I was like, man, you better get your shit together, and let's go. Gave her a hard time.
You did not. You did not. You were like, I was like, okay, let's go. I can't talk though, because like my whole bottom jaw is just frozen. And you were like, it's okay. Take a little time. Take a little time. It's okay. Now you're trying to be all tough too.
No, I don't want to totally explode my rep. You haven't even done any PvP.
Nah, you're sweet. You're so sweet.
I am what I am.
Size
It's all that
doesn't
I am. Just like Popeye.
Ewok says size does matter. Sorry. Oh my god. Tilted says it's not the disc size, it's how you use it, right?
That's right.
Right? Right?
Now we're getting back into that deep nerd lore and away from the big booty Latina protagonist of Grand Theft Auto 6. All right.
It just keeps failing to install. It does not install at all. So
something is going wrong. But you know what we can do? We can totally I'm gonna log out.
I'm logging
Here's
back in.
why. I'm gonna log out. Because I don't have any viewers, so who cares? I'm gonna log out. We're gonna get your computer working and stuff again, and then we'll both log back in together. Otherwise, I'm gonna die of thirst and stuff. Waiting for you. So I can be as patient as it takes, and we can do this when we can do this. But at the same time, I don't want to die of thirst for you.
I am trying to get back in.
Okay. Well, we could try that too.
Here we go.
I don't want you to play with shitty lag though if you don't have to. So I'd rather concentrate on fixing that. You still have the lag.
I am working on it, but I'm doing it through a different source.
Okay.
Is how I'm doing it now. Thanks to the game. The game is kind of helping. The game is helping me to fix my NVIDIA. Believe it or not.
Well,
Isn't that
Funcom
wild?
rocks. I trust them a lot more than I trust NVIDIA at this point. So.
Well, that's what I'm working with here. I wonder if I'm gonna have to remake my character. Not.
Well, like I said, worst case scenario, we just have to restart this later on. After we fix the problem. And I have no issue with that whatsoever. It's a bummer for your viewers, and I apologize for that, but it's a way better solution than being frustrated, and especially if you need to restart or do some crazy shit. You're not going to want to have to. I'd rather just cut mine at the same time. And,
Fucking Ewok. Ewok be.
Mission Impossible. It's on brand, right? I mean, it's definitely on brand. All right, so give me just a second. I'm going to say goodbye to my 0 streamers, because later on, if this is something that people watch, I want to acknowledge you and thank you for watching. we'll be back soon.